busting the cut, mayday. Bubbles and these models are it's popping, I tip her. I skip her, I give her the. Girl, you on my line right now. Yeah, I can see the stars right now. Feeling like a boss right now. Feeling like a boss right now. And you just took a loss right now. Dripping in the sauce right now. Get a sprinkle up my style. I'm about to lock down. Feel like in the real life, dripping on sauce in the good life. You shine, I shine, and ain't nobody gonna take my life. I just wanna be a boss. I would never ever fall. I feel like a boss right now. Talking to my man right now. Feel like the man right now. Your girl on my line right now. Shorty oughta been my meal, yeah. She love me in the gray sweatpants. She made the shit I left, yeah. Feeling like a boss on a
All right, Coach.
Bro,
EA
that's why
Sports
you're
coverage of the NFL brings us to the steel capital of the world, Pittsburgh, PA, and Heinz Field.
Oh my gosh, it's a snowy game.
Saturday, and we've got an AFC battle on tap between the Houston Texans and the Pittsburgh Steelers. The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start on yard line. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. On second down, here's Stafford. A throw left side, complete to his receiver, Westbrook. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Play action. Stafford. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. They went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to bring up 4th. On is the punter Cook, who sends it away.
30, 24, 21. Ooh.
Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. They'll have
Maybe
2 remaining as we step aside first quarter. A first carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key to left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
And movement here by one of the Texans up front. In comes the flag. So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Dumps it off to Mixon. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to look deep down the field. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Rashawn Melvin. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
And this might not be the last interception we see, Brandon. Both of these teams like to throw the football, but here in this snow, ball's not going to always go where you want it to. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
Gosh, damn!
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
I want these matchups.
There to make the tackle.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Let's go!
Here's a give to Mixon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Calm down. What the
fuck? And it leads to a 3rd down. Good opening quarter for him. Remember, he had the sack earlier. Now a tackle for loss. Another tackle for loss.
57 with 11 wins.
On the play caller, though, isn't he? Because it's one thing to try and adjust when a guy's disrupting your running game. But when he's messing up your passing game as well, they may have to devote at least a second guy to him to try and keep him away from their plays.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Flush to his right. And incomplete here on 3rd down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Online, but off the crossbar, no good. A long-range effort denied 3 points at the very end. All things considered, a pretty good kick. Just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck. And unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
Drill right, 22.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Kyler Fackrell in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. He's got his man on the
They didn't let me jump. They did not let me jump.
Good pickup of 28 yards.
Keep on running that shit.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
1st down, here's the run with Cook. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Stop made there by Gerald McCoy. Now a play fake it at Stafford. Escaping the pressure right. Gonna throw right side here. Complete. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one a 1st down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
Here's Stafford. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It'll be a gain of 4. And that'll make this a 2nd down. Here, knocked back to the 19-yard line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. Flushed out right. He drops it off for Bernard.
Get out of here with that bullshit.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive.
Wow.
Start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. A shotgun snap for Stafford. This is
fucking God! Damn!
Touchdown. As his guys are in for 6, and the Steelers are able to strike for 6.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like Dan is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
You always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And that makes the score 7-0.
2 chances, I fucked it off.
We'll send this one away. This will be taken about the 12. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. Touchdown, Houston. Chester Rogers, 88 yards. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork, to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. After the run, now Stafford going to throw. Wide open receiver, complete. And he's in.
Why was he so open?
Steelers. Marquise Goodwin, 65 yards. And the Steelers get the quick strike touchdown. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's
What the fuck did he run? Across behind?
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there?
Did you take the lighter with you?
He went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
No, I didn't.
And now out comes Houston. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time? Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Why? Bro, we in the snow, so this nigga's not going to turn up field. Bro, I'm about to get fucked this game.
It's going to leave them with 3rd and still 7 yards to go. Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And what do we talk
I'm about to be fucked.
Their ability to move the chains, pick up first downs. So far, 0 for 3 on 3rd down. If that continues, they'll have little chance of winning this one.
Here's the veteran
Hunter
Lee as he sends this one away. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They got to feel pretty good about that one.
Here's Stafford now on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete here. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Throwing is Stafford. And he comes back with one complete. And he's 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a first down. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back with more AFC playoff action after this timeout. Now a play fake here on first down. Over the middle, and he's got Goodwin complete. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 42 yards. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. On first down at Stafford. Flush to his right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be...
Bro, can he get hurt?
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Forced out to his left. And they went for a big play through the air on second down. Couldn't connect. Now it's third.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. To throw on third down, Stafford.
What the fuck?
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
Bro, there's no way this nigga is nickel and diming down the fucking field right now. Like, we can't get a stop.
Now, over 200 yards already in this first
Gosh,
half.
damn.
It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Stafford. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. A good display of footwork. It gets him just inside the 5 to the 4. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll make it second down. Handoff comes to Cook.
And then this nigga...
His way in for a Steeler touchdown. A great play there. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead.
It's cool. Good points before half.
The lead now stands at 13. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
I hate niggas who do that shit, bro.
The Texans offense now, they get set to head back on the field here. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Line of scrimmage. Again, the 25. 2nd and 10.
46.
Play action now. Prescott. Now he'll escape to his right.
No!
And the ball is knocked out.
Bro, are you fucking kidding me right now, dude?
37-yard line.
Are you fucking kidding me?
For heaters up here. And thank goodness goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Following the fumble recovery, Stafford. Deep ball for Goodwin. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
All right, here we go. Hey, tag 50 left.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. The Steelers on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 19. Off play action. Stafford. And he finds a man with a crossing route. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Now a timeout coming here defensively. As on 4th down, may as well make him punt it.
Miss.
And he hits the upright, but it caroms in anyway. Boy, plenty of distance there as he banks. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Bro, why do niggas do this, bro? Just kick the fucking ball off.
The Texans offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he
The nigga jumped before the ball was even thrown. This nigga's just pressing triangle, hoping.
Big boy snagging one. You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
Set, lady.
They'll run with Cook. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here.
Set, lady.
Off the play fake. Stafford steps away, and he'll slide down to avoid the contact. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Now Stafford.
No fucking way!
A huge pick in the end zone, but as it stands, that brings...
Get the fuck out of here, man!
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception,
Bro, this nigga's not running. He is not running the ball. That's crazy.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a second and 5.
Let's go.
Once again, they run with Mixon. And now look at him go. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. 70 yards. And the Texans cut into that lead. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to
Bro, I'm hardwired right now, and this bitch is still on the field. Come on, bro. Come on. I need to stop before the fourth
quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Hey, tag 58 here, tag 58.
Off play action. Stafford escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to let it go deep. And the defense loses it.
Melvin, what the fuck are you doing?
He's going to take it in.
What the fuck are you doing, man?
A big play there.
Bruh.
67 yards. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead.
We're at fucking 3. And you get beat deep.
Get his guys a 2-point conversion.
Nigga, make me work harder than I have to.
Stafford. That's caught at the 2. And he is not going to be able to break free as they wrap him up right at the line of scrimmage. And the try for 2 is going to come up empty. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
This nigga really, bro. This nigga in this fucking kicking bullshit.
Offense as they get set to take over here. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go too.
Bro, I know you. Everybody's seeing that fucking hole I'm trying to run to. Everybody sees it.
Just shy of the 30. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Again, it's Mixon.
Everybody sees that fucking hole I'm trying to go to.
Shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. He's straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
Bro, I wish my hot routes could happen.
Prescott now from the 50.
Bro, why are 3 of my niggas not touching the soul?
Taken down. Samson Abukum in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth.
You go 46, 46. Then we're going to 53. 26.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And it is incomplete. Coverage there by the former first-round pick, William Jackson. Well, they've clearly made a conscious decision here to be more aggressive in the late stages of this game here in the second half.
And I get it. In this situation, you know, if you want to be aggressive out near midfield, you feel good about your defense maybe, or just, hey, I thought I had a proper play call. But how about the guys that just stopped them? How good do they feel right now? Hey, you want to go for it here? We shut you down.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Nick Kwiatkowski. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. But they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Now Joe Mixon. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
I know anytime you watch a team run the ball really well, there's a pinball effect. People bounce.
Bro, I wish you would turn upfield.
There's also some things of beauty in there when you see these nice, explosive, strong runs. And this guy, he knows how to carry the football really well and continually wants the football. Why? He knows his offensive line is going to give him great effort, and he gives great effort himself to finish off runs.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Over the middle to Smith. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. From the red zone now, Prescott. Looking for Baldwin, intercepted. Picked off by Troy Apke. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Who the fuck are you blocking? Who the fuck is my...
We've seen this work many times. In the red zone, first down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though,
nigga, I need...
to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
They start the drive with Cook. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
The good old toss play. And this time they go to the left side, so give a lot of credit to the offensive line. Center, guard, tackle, able to seal that side. But the guy that we don't give enough credit to, wide receivers. They have to do a great job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play can be spilled in the backfield. In this case, everyone handled their responsibilities, and they picked up really nice yardage.
Back now in Pittsburgh. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go play action here on first down. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. This is caught inside the 15. And finally out of bounds all the way down at about the 2. It's a big play there for the Steelers.
I hate niggas who just do that shit. This nigga doesn't play. He just runs and throws it and prays for an AI miracle. One catch for 63 yards, and it's a roll out right and throw across the body left.
What can they do
across the body left. Like, nobody's going to make that throw on the money. I don't care who you are.
They pitch it out to Cook. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football.
It's cool. Niggas use cheese, bro.
Holding him at the 2. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. He's going to get it running right. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great effort there.
I see why this nigga got so many fucking passing yards.
And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points for the Steelers. The extra point splits the uprights, and that will bump the lead up to 26.
Bro, ever since the first kickoff, this nigga won't kick me the ball. Bro, like, no, like, hey, your boy's a cheesy player. Good game, you got the win. You a cheesy ass motherfucker.
And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a third and about 7 left. This is Mixon. Skirts by him at the 35. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run.
No!
Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
This game just keeps evolving and changing, doesn't it? You got a tight end who can move around a lot. Not necessarily using a big body on him. Sometimes you take a corner, a better cover guy, and put him on him and try and take him out of the game as we've seen in this one.
You're exactly right. They've taken him out of the game. That was just his first catch. Big reason they're losing right now. They give him a gain of 37.
47. 26.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
To throw is Prescott. And that is out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. Cameron Meredith, the intended target. And it'll bring up third down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. The Texans on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 11.
26.
Prescott off play action. That's complete to Meredith. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just...
Oh my gosh, are you fucking serious, bro?
Offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that.
Oh, Prescott stripped. They get 6 yards going for it on 4th, and now it's 1st and goal.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the...
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans get a bit closer. Extra point good by Barth, and that will get him 1 closer. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Stafford on 2nd down. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Off of play action, here's Stafford. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. And I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. And now out comes Houston. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
26. 46. 26.
Prescott on 1st down. Rolling to his left. He's going to air this out for Baldwin. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down. Definitely desperation time. This just looks like, hey, throw it down there. Hope that your guy can make a play.
You want him to make a play, but if not, maybe you get a pass interference call. And you know in the NFL, that's a spot foul. You get all that yardage. That would be a big play.
Oh, my God! You're fucking kidding me!
He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
Bro, this is bullshit.
Prescott from the gun. That's caught by Meredith right side. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24.
And these niggas don't even give me the first down, bruh. Oh, a nigga gotta work for every fucking thing against this nigga.
They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Jordan Reed has it. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, 46. 26.
Prescott looks to throw on 1st. Pushing his way inside the 40. He's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And all the way down to the 24-yard line.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be...
Get the fuck out of here, man!
William Jackson with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Stafford gonna throw it. He's letting this one go for 4. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked by Nick Kwiatkowski. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Following the interception, here's Prescott. And the grab made by Doug Baldwin. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one goes for 24 yards. A 1st down throw for Prescott. Smith catches left side. Great footwork, but still wrangled down before reaching the 20. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. A 2nd down throw for Prescott. It's caught on the right side at Smith. Sharp move, but can't find much space. Dropped just inside the 20. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Listen, the edge rushers there, and he can't find anywhere.
So nigga just fucking great.
In there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
Yes.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. In the wild card game last
Bro, I had the worst game today and not getting no help from this shit, but it's all good.
To go for it, and they got it.
Well, I looked at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Mixon trying to punch it in. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll give it to him up the middle.
This man didn't want to run the fucking football, bro. He did not want to